so moving on. So obviously, Facebook hit a milestone a couple of weeks ago. I think it was something like 1 billion users or something along those lines. It's crazy, crazy numbers. And now obviously Google's a bit of a knee-jerk reaction and said, okay, maybe we should look at doing something like that. And obviously there's a lot of rumours on the net at the moment. If it happens, what do you think it's going to be? Do you have any predictions on how it will work? Obviously there's the comparisons with Buzz and Twitter at the minute. And Buzz is
they all converge and then diverge again, don't they? So
sure.
Twitter has Facebook's moved more like Twitter with its timeline status update, at replies, that kind of thing. Google wants to arguably says it wants to get into some of that game.
Sure.
Facebook, I mean, there's been speculation that Facebook wants to get into the search game with its the like button in place of something. And then it's data on that about how many 100 billion times the like button gets pressed. It's insane.
It's
the kind of numbers we're talking about here are just ridiculous. My personal view is that Google will continue to own search. That there are threats, but they're not. It's not Facebook.
Okay.
That Google will not dominate social.
Right. Ever? Or is that just going a bit too...
Ever. Well, I mean, ever. I mean,
How is piece of string?
In the next 5 years.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I think they're all at risk from startup we haven't heard of yet. The same way that Google, same place Google came from, the same place Facebook.
Sure.
That's what they should be worried about,
right.
Not the other big guys, in my opinion. And I think more interesting is there are still areas that are very much up for grabs. So we saw with Google's investment in Zynga, social gaming. Arguably, Facebook doesn't own that space.
No, got nothing to do with it.
We don't know whether Google can do it well. Like Google have kind of proved they don't do. I'm not convinced by Buzz.
Obviously, it launched with a few flaws. It's still, I don't know. I think more people are starting to go over to it, but I think Twitter will always be the dominant force
until something new comes along. In the same way that we're not still on Friends Reunited or but Friends Reunited wasn't killed by Alta Vista.
No,
right? It was killed by Upstart,
sure.
And I think we'll see the same. I think that is the cycle for the time being. Whilst the whole industry is still maturing, I think that's where the real challenges come from.
Okay. So it'll be interesting to see then what Google does. If they do roll something out.
It's all fascinating, and I think we're obviously going to see some big innovations from Google.
Yeah.
But I think the disruption comes from. I actually think they're a bigger threat to other big businesses rather than other things that look like fast-growing startups.
Okay.
So I think they're a bigger threat to, Microsoft, Oracle, SAP, those guys, with their perceived agility. Google's now a big company, but they still operate more like a startup than those guys can. But Google is itself a threat from, not immediately a threat, but in the long run a threat from the kind of the faster, quicker guys.
Great stuff, fantastic. That's ace.